No. Oh, it's out. The hair is out. Oh my god.
John's out.
Oh, do you know what pain is? That was pain.
Just absolute agony.
Bored of the old
It
vehicle?
was misery. Ah! So, wait, which Mafia variant is this?
Oh, we're playing the Saboteur. Nazis have taken over. We're here in Paris.
Just sub. Break your fucking cross.
Look at that, John subbed. He
Didn't
never
actually,
does
I
that.
don't know why it give me the options now. I don't know.
He really subbed. Like, no, I didn't.
Oh god. Oh god, it's better.
Game has like the most sensitive analog stick
Dude,
problems.
there's so much water in my eyes. Oh. Oh.
Just trying to drive away from Nazis.
You know what you should do? You should stop driving away from them and just fucking kill them.
They didn't keep respawning over and over, I would.
You should be Captain Wolfenstein. Just deal with them. So are you close to death, or is it black and white for dramatic effect?
It's black and white because Nazis took over this area. It hasn't been liberated. Color is where we have liberated. We're back in the world of
In a
color.
metaphorical sense, that is very accurate.
I'm an Irishman.
What they use these for before the war.
I wish they'd do something about all the puddles. Keep sucking
So,
me
like,
boots.
you're some dude from Ireland who just happened to, like, stumble into 1939 Nazi Germany and just... What year is it, actually?
I don't know what year this is. I forget. I'm Sean.
That's a very lackluster name for a main character. That's right, I just dissed all Sean's. What are you gonna do about it?
Ah, Mr. Devlin.
He's got cheeks.
How good of you to come.
What can I do for you, Madame Bonaire?
You are a young man, Mr. Devlin, and I am a very old woman.
also looks
so
like
let
he's
me tell
constantly
you
puckered and
something of
ready
the
for a
ways of
kiss.
the world.
Unless
I have a
Wars
lemon
are
in
not
my
fought
mouth.
with
No.
bullets and bombs
Yeah.
alone, Mr. Devlin. In order to destroy a society, one must first destroy its culture. Art and literature can become powerful weapons in such a battle. The Germans understand this truth better than anyone.
I'm not sure I follow.
Before the invasion, I worked as an art restorer at the Louvre. I have watched in horror as the Nazis plunder our national treasures and defile our cultural
Game takes place in
heritage right under our
1940.
very noses.
People are getting killed out there,
A
Mom.
hard-drinking
What's so
Irish
damn
race
important
car
about a bunch
mechanic
of
and a
paintings?
regular among the racing
Don't play
group
the
of
fool,
Paris.
Devlin.
He
Our
arrives in
culture is the soul
Saarbrücken
of the French
with a
people.
mentor
Without it, this
and his
nation
best
will
friend.
not survive.
Son
What do you
sets out to
want me
race
to
in the
do
Grand
about
Prix,
this?
but then
A
meets
Nazi
his
general
on and
by
off,
the name
on
of
again,
Lothar
off
has
again
organized
girlfriend.
A series of book burnings in Paris.
Starts a rivalry
Thousands
with one of
rare
the
and priceless
Germans
volumes have already been destroyed.
named
I want you
Dirk
to put
here,
an end to this atrocity.
infamous racer and
Perhaps
champion
I'll
of the
compose a nasty
Nazis.
poem in the general's honor.
A bullet in the head will suffice.
Okay.
General Lothar
He
deserves
cheats,
no
shoots your
less. I
tire,
assure
and then
you.
you kind of,
Good day.
DK don't come, with the John Cena eyebrows. Turns out he is, works with the Nazis, you find out, and, tortures and kills your best friend, and you have to run away, and now you're trying to get revenge, and you're just here.
Huh.
With the resistance. A lot of things happening. Anyway, I didn't quite listen to what the lady was saying, because this was just a side mission, but I'll go do what she wants me to do. Also, DK's here. So, you'll actually have fun with the stream, because now he can listen to the banter that we have all the time, John. What do we usually talk about? Men. I've also heard what DK sounds like while you were away.
Alright. If I close my eyes, can I pretend he's a woman?
I
Loving
mean,
me.
after hearing the voice, I mean, it'd be interesting, but sure.
How raspy is it?
All I know is they're alerted to me right now because I provoked them, aka I got out of my car.
Can I just please continue sexualizing DK from my personal fantasies?
Okay, hold on. First off, everything's louder than you. You want to continue your DK sexual fantasies? Is that what I heard?
I want to continue sexualizing DK for my fantasies.
Well, his voice and accent's better than ours.
Well, duh. I was about to... Never mind. Never mind.
Hold on, John. I gotta mow down the Nazis. Apparently an entire army wasn't ready for an Irishman with a Thompson.
I like the idea that Hitler's just like looking out his window and he's watching this. He's like, "Holy shit!"
Scheiße.
Didn't say anything about this book-burning bastard driving a fucking tank.
Also, DK learned real quick that he does not ever want to play Overcooked again.
Oh.
It was a mess. I'm gonna die, but this whole thing needed a redo anyway. I wish the resistance could come help me. It's too stressful. Too much. What the fuck? Hold on. I can't tell if that guy's standing sideways slightly at like an angle or what I'm looking at. Sir? He's just not John. That man is the best. He's he just keeps crouching and shooting. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's getting those squats in.
Alright, I'm running out of ammo and I gotta figure out something. As fun as it is to be the Irishman that can kill the entire fucking army. Either kill me. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. Anyway.
Mission failed.
Christ.
Oh my god, no.
About this book-burning bastard driving a fucking tank.
Well, I don't even know who or what I'm here for right now because I gotta get the fuck out of this thing. Good thing they have machine guns on their cars. Such 1940s ingenuity.
Yeah.
Alright. Making my great escape. I was hoping there was something to climb here. There is not. This is not an easy building to climb. I have made a grave mistake. Okay, there is nothing around here for me to Assassin's Creed up. Pretty fun game so far. Alright, guess I'll get back in my car. Find another spot to hide, or go to one of the ambush places that are probably really far away. I like how this only happened because I got out of my car and it got me in trouble for provoking them. Look, what'd you do? Got out of my car? You provoked them, didn't you? Yeah, so far good. Just, you know, the last night when I played, there was a vehicle just spinning slowly into the ground, and then it exploded and gave me the contraband for blowing up the Nazi army stuff. Don't worry, John, I'm fine. There isn't a lot of bullets. That's a rocket.
Well,
they don't like me. Sean has died.
Holy Christ.
I don't want
it's S-E-A-N, not even S-H-A-W-N.
Oh, because we're Irish.
Exactly. Where's the H sound come from in that version of Sean?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're right. S's are H's.
The myth has been broken. Yeah, just one halfway the ground, slowly sliding around like, hello, it is me. I saw like one of their like tank armored vehicle things in the ground, and it was like trying to drive through the concrete of the ground it merged with. I'm like, holy shit, the Nazis have done it. A ground vehicle, the perfect thing as it's blowing up. Such amazing ingenuity. They finally created the ultimate vehicle that blows up because it's constantly breaking into the ground. Alright, well, I escaped the Nazis. Can't believe they think it's me. I mean, I'm driving one of their cars. I should instantly be disguised. It's like the best vehicle I have, so I keep driving their car around because it's got machine guns in the front and it's a little more armored than the classic car. I'm not taking part in your races. Alright, we're back in Bologna. Double shotgun. I like how it's just called double shotgun. What's double about it?
I keep stepping into water.
Go get me arse blown up. Sad, I wanted to play longer yesterday, but my head was killing me. Awful.
We have not a second to
You're
waste.
awful.
They have taken my cherished Renoir and many others.
Hold on, don't get your panties in a bunch. When was the last time you saw this Renoir fella?
He has been dead for 30 years.
It's not much of a bloody emergency then, is it?
Must you always try my patience? The Germans are smuggling masterworks out of museums all over the country.
Ah, the culture war. Is that it?
The ringleader is a Reichsminister official named Bachmann. I want him in a box.
A box?
I'll get him a box. I just gotta turn the volume up ever so slightly for you guys talking.
Closed casket. I don't want his own wife to recognize him.
Shouldn't you be in the kitchen baking up some crumpets or something?
Oh.
It's just that sweet old ladies shouldn't get mixed up in this sort of thing. It doesn't seem proper.
Oh, spare me your chauvinistic bullshit. Herr Bachmann will be traveling past the Grand
But you
Palais
should be
in a
baking.
bulletproof limousine. You will need heavy firepower to penetrate the car's armor. But that shouldn't stop a resourceful man like yourself.
Right. Yes, Mom.
How am I gonna get heavy firepower? I mean, I could buy an RPG, but I don't want to spend that much for just 2 shots. We'll see what happens when we get there, and then I'll heavily regret my decision to not buy an RPG. What if I just bring him some hard liquor? Is that enough firepower? Also, as I'm using a controller, remember, John, hold Q to plan a trap because it keeps giving me keyboard controls every so often.
Today ain't Sunday, Granny.
Resident Evil. Take the elevator to the roof. Is it an elevator? Gonna see me? Or I'm sneaking. You'll never find me. What about more ammo? Use the radio. And you're getting me to do a lot of things. No!
Bestätigen Sie bitte. Der Wagen des Generals wartet auf Bestätigung.
Damn it, I kept trying to go for Sucker Punch. Now I have to escape the Nazis. Everything's ruined. The brawling is such a pain in the ass to trigger, and I wanted to do that. Instead, it was like pull-out gun. Got this. We'll just turn off the alarm and they won't know what hit them. Alright, we're back in business. Once the alarm's gone, they're like, alright, there's no one to look for anymore. We got him.
Now we're in business.
Posten 5. Bestätigen Sie Entwarnung. Gauner nähert sich der Ecke.
Yeah. Too bad I never managed to stay awake in German class. All right, here comes the punter now.
The punter? Like from football? I got more bang for your buck. Kill 5 Nazis in 1 explosion. All explosives are half off now. I dropped my fucking machine gun. This isn't what I wanted to do, because I don't want to carry this giant empty thing around. And the alarm is off. That means they must have got the guy, so they should leave me alone. And just like that, mission accomplished. Let's go home. Where was the elevator thing? This? Yes, it's this thing. Let's get out of here.
Show you my thing.
Whee! Made it.
Rejoignez le parti nazi et rejoignez une ancienne fraternité destinée à diriger le monde vers l'avenir.
Alright. It's just that easy. Except I make it difficult. Do. Out of my way. Got places to go. Yeah. I should really just use the marker because I'm dumb and I don't know how to get to the location proper. I'm already going the wrong way. This is why I need constant GPS in the 1940s. Now, who's the one that's going to explain? cruiser has been parked. You're damn right.
This thing ever dries out in here.
As long as there's no one in this game called DK, because then he always becomes overpowered.
Your reputation is well deserved, Monsieur Devlin.
And I like
Given these
biscuits.
barbarians reason to
I just
fear,
want to
it
randomly be
must
the character that
difficult
just
to plunder a
responds to
nation's
their
treasures
compliments
when
with a
one is
completely random
constantly looking
sentence.
over one's own shoulder.
One might think it would be difficult to conquer Europe with one's head up one's arse. Still, that maniac in Berlin managed to pull it off.
The Nazis have conquered our country, but not the hearts and minds of our people. When the music of freedom rings throughout the city, the dream of liberty will live again.
Are you off your meds again, Granny?
The Nazis have been using the Louvre as a stage from which to broadcast their vile propaganda throughout the city.
You want me to knock out that tower?
We have had enough of that fascist drivel, polluting our airways. It's time we called a different tune, don't you think?
Your point is well made, madam. It's time somebody turned the dial.
Get to the... what she said. Buy some ammo first and more anything else that I need. Like, this is one of those games that have, like, the most sensitive, like, analog stick movement in the menu. Like, if my analog stick does have a slight tilt to it, and I have to keep making sure it's adjusted, but this game picks it up, and it's just like, you want to go full right down, whatever direction it's tilted, let's fucking do it. Other games, it won't even pick it up until it's, like, a little bit more. The sensitive zone of this game is ridiculous. I'm, like, slightly tilted, and it's just like, yeah!
Sure.
And I'm not even holding it. Like, that's just me let it go.
Jeez.
That's why it looks like I'm an idiot trying to navigate the menu sometimes. It's just because my analog stick, I gotta readjust. This old controller has been beaten up. Once Saboteur or Infamous, either one, is finished, I know the next thing I want to do is play Hitman. Next thing I also want to do is Rune Factory 1 and play through all the Rune Factories leading up to eventually the new one when it releases. I may be a little late on that, who knows. As well as all the other games I have to do. So many choices. Gotta destroy the transmission tower.
Looks like somebody left a tank unattended.
I'm on top of the tank to access the driver hatch. If the hatch is open, Sean can take control of the tank. Sean cannot occupy... Jack an occupied tank. Accelerate, reverse, or steer using WASD or pad left stick. Aim the turret, use the fire. Okay. Thank you, game. I mean, that means they won't know it's me until I do it. As long as I don't cause any trouble, how will they know? They know! They're fully aware now! This thing does not fire as well as I thought it would. That guy got destroyed. I'm coming for you. I can't hear a thing right now. Everything's blowing up. Destroy the tower. If this... Nope, that's not the tower. That's the fountain. Destroy the tower. John Color! Yeah! We're bringing color back, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Now to escape the Nazis. This is gonna give me all kinds of street cred.
Again.
Street cred.
Okay, I actually just wanted you to speak because now when you talk, my mic lights up. Or not my mic, my mouse.
I was gonna say, wait a minute. That's not a good
That's
sign.
You're controlling things on me. Wait, no.
John won't co-op with me on my PS2 game that I have picked.
Not your slut.
But I gave you $20.
Yeah. That was,
you look really great today. And I hope we can hang out again, because I'm sorry that I was sick. And I don't mean that like LA, oh, I'm sick, I can't hang out.
What are you on about?
Just start making up bullshit to you.
Why was the jump animation so weird? Like you floated for so long.
Yeah,
and you
kind of
jumped.
just... It's like if you sprint and jump, you can you kind of float a little bit, but then if you just do it, you just look like you hop, but you're stiff as a board. Hold on, what's the closest? I better actually pay attention to where I could... Oh, right here. Alright, good. We're heading right to an ambush point, so I can sit there and hold off the Nazis until they leave me the hell alone. At least I got 2,685 contraband.
The red's not supposed to stay on the inside.
I'm here to help.
I'm here for you.
Dear Lord, this is a mess.
Take me to the bedroom. Have me. Have me.
Just fucking take me. I like how they have us literally surrounded and there's a lot of gunfire, but eventually we'll kick them out of this territory by killing enough and they'll retreat and want no quarrel with me anymore for the time being.
Get ready!
Out of my way. Am I killing anything? Like, no. Guys, you can't... No, a rocket can't shoot through that. I don't know what that... What are they trying to do? Stop! Someone tell them they can't shoot through the fence. What is wrong with your head? Stop looking at me. What the hell is happening? Oh my god.
I just like the real like battle in real life. You're like trying to shoot, like they keep shooting at the wall. What is wrong with them? What kind of tactic is this? You look over and you're like, comrade, and it's just you're like, what is wrong with your head?
He's just staring at me with his head all like fucked up.
It was not like he's staring at you as in the character. He was staring at the camera.
Jeez, what a creep.
Ugh.
Anyway, we did it. We survived. Have some ammo. did it for you. French.
Don't. You fucking fuck. You gonna fuck love me?
See, we have no quarrels. We kill a bunch of their men, they retreated. Who's the Nazi now? Hey, John, look at the bottom right. That's how you remove the disguise. Hold F2 plus F2 or hit F2 to move the disguise.
Wait, what?
You tell me. Hold F2 plus F2 or F2. What are you gonna do?
What did you do to your key bindings?
I don't know. That's just what that's telling me, but I'm using a controller.
Oh. So that's even less helpful.
Well, at least I know how to on the controller, but it doesn't help me that it keeps giving me these fucking weird-ass controls.
Best stay inconspicuous.
Just hold your two F2 keys, John. It's not that hard. I bet this is one of those games that got censored with the swastika, and then some areas they don't have it in the game, so it's just a flag with a blank center.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm dressed as one of them, so you won't even know.
Devlin, it's so good to see you, my friend.
Likewise. What's the score?
The Nazis have located one of our safe houses in the countryside, a place where we hide the women and children from the Gestapo. They are dialing the house's coordinates into the siege gun.
Can you warn them?
9. There isn't time.
Then we'll have to do the job quick.
Take these. You're going to need a powerful explosive charge to destroy the gun.
Like powerful explosive. You equip and plant RDX as you would normal dynamite. After the charge has been planted, press mouse button 1 again to detonate the charge. Well, at least I have a timer on it.
Achtung, Achtung! Einsatzbereitschaftsprotokoll ist aktiviert. 10 Minuten bis zum Abschuss.
Hey there, friend.
Beginn Flugbahnjustierung.
What about this, Sean? Little Assassin's Creed. Damn it, he's gonna see me, though. He look away? No? Then fine. I don't want to be here.
Are you giving him a hug? Oh, no!
Ah, fuck it, they see me.
The suspicion zone.
Yeah, because I was in the yellow circle where a dead body was found. They know I'm Hitman!
9 Minuten bis zum Abschuss.
It's my favorite joke to keep going back to when I'm playing Hitman games is when I put on an outfit, I take over that personality and job and forget I'm an actual Hitman. So, it's like, oh no, Hitman's become a Nazi! He put on the outfit! He's forgotten who he was or what his job was.
Hitman's become a Nazi. Jeez, what kind of climbing animation was that?
What? I'm Assassin's Creed.
This is more like freaking Infamous level climbing.
Technician before he pulls the trigger.
Like that weird floaty climbing. Like at least with Assassin's Creed, you felt. As
Well,
heavy as
I
you
was to
could
say,
be.
well, that mixed with you were locked onto things like you were in a fucking, like a, one of those, like, rides that are, like, on rails, because it, like, drags you to the next thing.
Minuten.
Oh, there you are, you big bitch.
Werkstoffsystem. Beginn letzter Überprüfung.
What are those freaking vaulting animations?
Irish vaulting.
Wird nicht toleriert.
I mean, it's like he has no effort whatsoever. He's like, I'm gonna put my entire right hand on this and just lift my body. And those bullets are the slowest fucking bullets I think I've ever
1940s
seen.
bullets.
Yeah, of course.
Look, John, at least this wall texture looks better than Resident Evil. And this game's older.
The sad part is you're not wrong. Wait, when did this game come out?
I don't know, 360 and PS3 era. 2008, maybe?
Okay, never mind. I take back everything I said. This is good for its time. And yes, DK, I noticed the frickin' pun.
It's revolting. You didn't know until he said it. It's like, yeah.
That's what I said. I said I noticed it.
You didn't know until he said it, though. 2009, I was close.
Ah, yes. The year I first watched porn.
Specifically porn. Yeah, look at that, though. Did that do anything for you?
He would have broken his fingers in real life.
What about that? Oh, God.
Alright, considering the other guy got blasted like a foot away in like a quarter of a second, but he just like flipped over the slowest possible way.
Ain't the same as killing defenseless women and children, is it?
I need to stop that fucking dude with the explosive. It's driving me nuts.
I think you need to stop like leaping off buildings and falling like 20 feet, but then
My
landing and being
ankles are
totally
fine. Only a little bit of blood in my eye from the camera. Hey, you take this, Zelda. I can climb in the rain.
Hydraulic pumpen aktiviert.
You could just jump at the side of a building and just be like, yep, I grabbed that.
I don't want to make it in time. A lot of Nazis guarding this thing. It's as if they've taken over this entire place.
It's as if they take over this entire place.
Bloody hell!
Oh, that hurt. Didn't mean to jump down like that. All the guys with machine guns were stopping me, but man, did they break out the general with the pistol to try to stop me.
Bought myself a
Was
little
that the
time.
Eiffel Tower? Are you in Paris right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how far you want me to get from this thing.
Do you ever get to go to Germany, or are you just kind of
I don't know.
stuck in Paris?
That'll cause some damage. It'll be repaired. And because you destroyed it, light has returned. But we gotta be careful. It may only create more darkness.
Oh. This game was inspired by Mario Sunshine, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know Mario Sunshine is all about stopping Nazis. Man, I've been away from the Mario franchise for so long, I didn't realize. Damn it.
Oi, stop that!
Give me your car. Nazi. The way you throw the body out. Alright, anyway, I gotta drive to the middle again, just so I can get rid of him. If I can make it there before needing it, that'd be great. But we'll see. Mario secretly attempts to revive. Now just read what DK's.
Revive the right.
That's why he needs all that shine power.
I mean, yeah, Mario. Oh, man, Mario's Italian. You know, it starts making sense. That's it. We're claiming it here tonight, folks. Mario is a Nazi.
Jesus Christ. Why did you get, you know, in the future I somehow become popular in some way, or like, why didn't you get that sponsorship to do something with Nintendo? I may have had someone or some people called Mario a Nazi.
Listen, it makes sense.
A lot of this shit's gonna bite me on the ass.
So is Bowser America or the Russians?
He's both. I'm just... Oh boy, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I thought you were gonna make Bowser... I don't even know. I don't even want to fucking say anything.
I mean, Bowser, if Mario's a Nazi, then Bowser would have to be a good guy.
Yeah, so Jewish.
Oh my god. Well, no. Well, I...
Bowser's Poland.
Bowser... Oh my god. Yes. Bowser plays the role of Bowser's Polish.
So Bowser's actually saving Peach because Peach is actually Anne Frank.
Wait, what?
Nothing. I don't know history. I can't make jokes. Anyway, gonna kill Nazis now.
Gonna kill them.
But what's Peach in the scenario?
I don't know. I mean, if Mario's Italy, then, or Mario's, Italian, Mario's a Nazi, then that would mean
Peach is
Peach
Japan.
is- Yeah, that's kind of where I was going.
Thank God I don't try to get money off of, like, my YouTube vids. This would easily be demonetized.
No, we're just, we're just talking about historical fact.
Suddenly, Mr. Nintendo isn't returning my calls.
Mr. Nintendo. I'm sorry, but imagine calling their customer support, and that's what you hear. We're sorry, but Mr. Nintendo's not around.
I'm here.
We'll
I
get
want.
back to you as soon
Yeah,
as possible.
I called so I could talk to Mr. Nintendo.
Isn't like the current president's name like Fukushima or something? Not Fukushima.
Mr. Devlin, I was sorely
President
disappointed
of
to find Kurt
Nintendo.
Dierker still among the living. However, I was equally
Not
relieved
Iwata.
to
Yeah,
learn of your own good health.
Fukarara. That, yeah.
I have come to Paris to speak with you regarding
I
the
can't pronounce it
barbaric
at all.
murder of Jules Rousseau. Please respond in person.
I got the weapons.
Anyway. So, Jesus. No.
He was a guy.
Found this. Kind of. Maybe. Possibly not. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. Sorry, sir. I hit the wrong button.
Got here.
Jesus Christ. John, I'll let John read DK's message.
Jesus is pro. What? Where does that even...
It's like, where does that fit in? Might have to run this a little bit. Oh, nope, this will work. I can avoid the Nazi checkpoint. Can't wait for all of this to be muted, if not blocked on YouTube for this music. Because Peach is against all the teachings of Jesus.
Oh my god.
This is all this lore. We're gonna just find out there's like a wiki page of all this.
Where's Skylar?
Miss Sinclair is away on business. She sends her warmest regards.
Right then. I don't like you, and I trust you even less. I'm only here because of what you said about Jules. If this is one of your tricks, we're about to find out just how blue that blood of yours is.
I must confess I find your candor most refreshing, Mr. Devlin. In my line of work, honesty is the rarest of vices. Secrets are the currency of my profession. Your friend Jules was
What the fuck
killed.
is that? It sounds like there's a
Protect
horrible
rather
microphone
important
feedback from this guy's audio.
Did you know that?
Dierker
Like I
thought
hear
we
like
were working
static,
for
like
you.
the
Perhaps,
like,
but Jules
like the
had
noise
to die
gate
in
was
any
turned
case.
off for a
He
moment.
had seen too much, as did you.
The Doppelseek factory. What's really going on up there?
Are you familiar with the concept of atomic fission?
I've never been one for poofy cocktails.
I'm sure the barman will be relieved. But it's beside the point. Your friend Jules was killed to protect the secrecy of
This dude's
certain
face looks
enemy
like something I'd
plans.
meet at a Destroy All
Plans
Humans.
which are critical to the German war effort. I intend to shatter those plans and destroy the men behind them. How about it, Mr. Devlin? Up for another game?
Aye. What'll it be this time?
Miss Sinclair will return shortly to brief you on the next phase of the operation. If you can pull this one off, they'll give you the Victoria Cross.
Ooh, is that some sort of medal?
The VC is my government's highest honor.
Then I'll know what to wipe me arse with.
Let's call it a case of scotch.
Now you're talking. Cheers.
All you had to say was scotch and I'm in. Hey, well, there's usually stuff... Oh. I was gonna make a Dragon Quest joke, but I didn't think I'd find the light of God down here. Holy shit, I was gonna make a joke. The fucking bright light down there. What the hell? Okay. When am I gonna play Dragon Warrior? You know, what it used to be called.
Yeah, sorry, I just realized I captured somebody, but I bit off their arm.
Good.
And but my dog bit off their arm. They lost an arm.
Oh, right, you
Well,
weren't
fuck
around when I captured someone my last time playing RimWorld. I was like, oh, sweet, I'm gonna have another prisoner to join. I didn't realize that both his left and right eye were shot out, and he has 0% sight.
Oh, no!
So I don't know, I don't think he'll be fighting ever if he can do anything. Also, the children mod thing isn't working properly. Like, I'm supposed to be able to teach kids, but it won't let me assign anyone to teach, like go over to the board and do anything, and nobody goes over and does anything to it. The only thing that works is the desk where it says they're not the right age for it, so something either isn't working properly or I set up the room incorrectly. I'm just fucking like finagling because I just don't want to get caught by the damn outposts. I don't want to fight a bunch of shit. Ow! Wonder when will be the continuation of Season 2 of My Summer Car, where I continue to play it and die and do everything wrong. Season 1 just had a lot of deaths and no progress. Season 2 still suck.
We should have booked a hotel room.
Naughty boy.
There we go, John. There's the sex interest.
Pleasure, but sometimes I can't help myself.
Oh,
I
fuck
remember
yes.
that you were dead.
Not quite. But the
wish
bastards
I had
get
a
an A
sex
for
interest.
effort. If this isn't a social call, what are we talking about?
You're going to help us take a man from a train, then drive the train over a cliff.
Sounds like fun.
Ever blown up a bridge?
Oh, we're in Act
Not
2.
yet, but I'm a fast learner. Who's the punter?
Dr. Klaus Kessler, chief engineer
Ah,
of the
of course
Nazi
it's
secret
Klaus.
atomic weapons program, codenamed Volhor.
The secret that got Jules killed.
You were practically on top of Kessler's lab when you were captured. Bloody bad luck. Poor Jules.
Bad luck for the fucking crowds.
Rat is a former human related to Slag and has appeared on the
exactly
map.
is this?
They may still need to be tamed. They are Slag's
Dr.
sister.
Kessler
I'm
wants
sorry,
to switch
what?
sides. The Nazis will kill him before they let that happen.
So you want the crowds to...
Wait, is this...
Vielen Dank. Sie dürfen passieren.
Now, where were we? So you want the crowds to think he's already dead?
Spot on. When we destroy the train, the Nazis will assume Kessler has been assassinated.
Okay,
By the
that was
time they
weird.
realize what really happened,
You're like
Kessler
our
will be in
sweet
London,
car that this girl
working for our
drives.
side.
Downright devious.
That's Bishop's style. Our first order of business is to wire the bridge with demolition charges.
Not quite the race car that we
Oh,
drove
left
in,
into
when
you.
I had to drive in Mafia, but it still gives me horrible
Yeah, better
PTSD.
than that. I just like to see you work up a sweat.
Well, I could work up a sweat. Give me like a flight of stairs and I'll be fucking gasping for air.
Set the charges under the bridge where the structure looks weak.
And to trigger them?
The last charge goes on the tracks. It'll set off the rest when the train hits it.
Bleeding diabolical. I'll be right back.
Yep, I'll go do it. There's no trap or anything here. Constantly just ready to be betrayed. I mean, she already slipped me a Mickey, so I'm not gonna... I'm waiting for some more betrayals or trickery. Whatever you do, John, don't let them slip you a Mickey.
Oh.
I hate when Mickey gets in my drinks. Hey there. Something I can climb down there? Looks like it, but I don't know. Oh, what way to find out? John, look at that swimming animation.
Some of these struts have seen better days.
The bridge killer kit contains 5 explosive charges that must all be used to destroy the train bridge. Look for the glowing demolition points on the bridge and then place the charges.
Oh, and he has 1 hour left.
Let them slip you an M. Dickey instead. Somehow sounds worse.
Motherfuck!
One day we'll get back to some more Wrestling Empire. Maybe even tonight. Who knows? Well, so much for stealth. They see me instantly. Oh no, did he lose me? He lost me. The fuck? Oh, they found me again.
Keep your knickers on.
Alright, anyway, stealth.
Here we are.
I hope that, like, it sounds like Mickey has a lot of plans to upgrade, like, keep improving Wrestling Empire that they got. I just hope he'll be able to keep doing that, but also, it's not going to be, like, too dumbed down, and it'll still be just as ridiculous as the Empire version that I played for his old versions. Because I like how smooth it is for the Switch and everything. I just want it to be, you know, I hope people will still lose limbs and die. That's pretty much it. Like, we have the part where I can get roided up. That's still a thing. Even though it's kind of weird that my promoters are now asking me to do it instead of the random doctor that kept trying to prescribe it to me.
How about here?
What the hell? Remember, John, when we do play Wrestle Empire again, I'm now actually in a, I'm actually been signed and they're paying me good money. Even though every match I had a chance for, they kept saying they didn't have room for me on the card. I haven't been paid yet. But I have a big match, I think, the next time we play, because I think it was like a huge match with a lot of people, so hopefully it'll actually happen. God, it's always my favorite thing to think about with these games, where it's like they had a whole army all trained, ready to go, and they're thrown off by one Irishman. I'm not even stealthing. It's like I had the drop on maybe 2 people, and the rest have gone to shit.
One more on the tracks now.
Oh god, what the hell?
And that's that.
All right, John, I'm gonna do it. Ah! Fine. Didn't even sink lower than the top of the water. Just splat and swim. What a getaway. In and out like a mouse.
Wilcox is waiting for us at the train station. Let's get moving.
If Kessler is the crowd's golden goose, why risk sending him to France?
He's here to convert the Paris cyclotron for military use.
They couldn't send somebody else?
They did. The first engineer they sent died suddenly in his sleep.
How'd you hear?
I was lying next to him at the time.
I thought you didn't mix business with pleasure.
His pleasure. My business.
So Bishop's
Oh.
got you turning tricks.
Well, at
for
least
him.
they got to come
We're prepared
happy.
to use any means necessary to stop the Nazis from acquiring.
That's why
an
you
atomic
don't
bomb.
come.
I see. They handing out medals for that?
Don't be an ass.
No, I'm not gonna be an ass. I'm gonna be an arse. Thank you.
Wilcox is just over there.
John's favorite character, Wilcox.
Make your report.
The train will be arriving shortly. The target's in a
Yes.
private car near the locomotive.
And the radio
I don't
transmitter?
know why I'm
And look
agreeing to
at
that.
this.
You'll need to sever
think you gave
communications
me a
once you're
choice.
aboard.
Shite. This is getting complicated.
I'll be waiting to pick you up near the bridge. Whatever happens, make sure that train reaches the river. Sean, if anything goes wrong, if you can't get Kessler out, kill him.
You tell Bishop to go and shite. I'll get your boy out, but I'll not be your damn trigger man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a train to catch.
I've got a train to catch. Alright, should be good here. I fit the part. I don't like trains. After doing that one mission, the Warriors game, with having to run around a bunch of trains in a train yard, it's like, fuck it. I don't want to be here anymore.
That's done it. Now to find the doctor.
What about seeing one of your members get hit by a train? That happened so quickly, too. It was not talked about or anything. There was, like, no time for me to process it. It fucking happened so fast. If we're talking about that scenario in the, like, the story, or if we're talking about when my guy got hit by a train and he went down and I had to revive him, that was also just terrible. All situations were terrible in that. It's like... The disguise is up, Jim boy. It just happened so quick, and there was so much happening that it was so hard for me to process it. It was like, oh, this guy just got kicked right off into the train and died. Seems like there's a lot of Nazis. As if this is their train. Now I feel like the movie night should be at one point down the line, the Warriors movie. Watch it. It's literally a gunner thing right here, and I'm sitting here using my gun. I don't know, John. Seems a little inaccurate. Having a hard time hitting him. Hey, I got it. Kill 5 terror squad Nazis. Unlock the 44 pistol in the shop. Yeah, sure. Whatever you just said to me. Also, just recently today added some action movies that I want to watch to my list. That we'll be watching down the line. Not all the time that we'll do this because it costs money to do, but... Dude.
The Saboteur!
Nice place. Not sure about the neighbors, though.
Princess made $100. Finally did it. Was
Lottery?
sold chemicals.
What's a day without getting shot up?
I want to look at Fallout.
Must be Kessler's car. Kessler, you in there?
Hold tight. I'm coming back for you.
All I know is DK said nice and yip, and I don't know what was the nice part, what he was saying yet.
Yeah, what the fuck? When did GameStop get to be so freaking high?
Probably the PlayStation stuff that they've been having them. I don't know.
What the fuck? It just jumped like goddamn crazy.
I don't know.
For Kessler. There's no
Something.
stopping us now.
Because they were
Yeah,
like,
looking at that.
because GameStop was pretty much just gonna go under, and then it was like, nope, turn right around.
Yeah, literally since July, yeah, around like summer of 2019, it was like $4 a pop, and then basically over the
You
past like
Kessler.
2
Bishop
weeks,
sent
it
you.
went from like,
Are you
or no, not 2 weeks, a few months, a couple months. Like it went from freaking like
sorry to
$10 to
hear
40.
that.
What the fuck? Well, good investment. Good for you. Fuck, I should have done that. God, the amount of money, the sheer amount of money you could have made. God damn it.
I don't do stocks. I'm too.
Unless it was a buyback or something. Christ.
Dr. Kessler,
Yeah,
got your passport?
yeah.
Put it in his pocket.
God, I'm so sad right now.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
I
me. I'm
know.
the best. Buy high, sell low.
Oh, I thought about that as soon as I saw Reggie join too, but I was like, there's no way GameStop can come back. But no, here we are.